So, it's the new beta that's come out, huh?
Yep. It's now been released into, well, release.
Oh god, what's with the bridges?
It's a nice, easy way up to the logging game. And then around down to here.
Hmm. Still, I wish they would enable, like, super speed or something.
I mean, I can give you fast run if you want. At least I think I can.
All that hard work on the previous servers.
Oh, it won't go to waste. We'll go back and use it. Try now.
Oh, yes! Finally! Oh, you have no idea how satisfying this is.
Oh, I do.
Oh, shit. I fell off.
You fell off, didn't you?
What the fuck is this grade work? I can
It's
see you obviously just screwing around with, like, the grades and shit.
no, that's my 1% grade up to the iron mine, up to the logging camp.
Hmm.
Uh,
Oop.
1.25. Sorry, that's slightly deeper.
Gotta go
Um,
fast. Gotta go fast.
I mean, I can do this too.
Oh shit. Okay, I see what you mean. With the track going up past the logging camp.
Yeah, it works.
I don't know, I liked my method better of just going around the mountain.
Yeah, I like this one. I saw it and I saw how well it was working for some other people, so I'm doing that. Into yes, unload all the logs. Okay, well that works. Now I've got an idea that I wonder if I could pull it off. Let's
Oh,
try.
oh. I fell through one of the bridges and I can't
Do
get
you need
out.
what?
I fell through one of the bridges and now I can't get out.
You're stuck in a bridge?
Yeah.
It's not much I can do. Try now.
No,
No?
nope.
Yeah, might have to respawn.
God damn it.
I don't know how you fell through the bridge, but anyway.
I'm not sure how I fell through the bridge.
So, over
Wait, did
here.
they get rid of the barrier for spawning locos? Oh, they did too.
No, they made it smaller. It's still there,
Oh,
but
it
it's much
is.
smaller.
Well, that sucks. Can you at least get to the other half of the track?
It's a half of the track.
Oh, yes, you can. Yeah, you can. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No,
I'm
you
just
can.
wondering if you could actually hook a train up to that line and drive it in there.
Maybe. I
Um,
shall test this theory.
that's so we need
No,
to
the
demolish.
groundwork is too high.
Yeah, but can you still attach to that line though?
No.
Ah, boo. All right, let's get rid of those two. And I'm gonna have to redo that curve a little bit. Rails. I would like it on that side. That's the wrong type. Rails. I would like it on that side, please. Boop. Oh, of course you don't conform to the gradient. Yay.
Oh,
This up.
lag.
I've had this work before. Why won't it work now?
I've got no super speed. I need super speed again. So it
I'll
turns
be
out when
with
you
you in a moment.
respawn, then your super speed goes away.
No, I turned it off just in case that's how you got stuck, and that
Oh.
might release you. Um, I mean that's not super speed. I could give you super speed, but I won't because it would make you too fast. Oop. Just rail. kind of want this one to be the switch out, but too tight if I do. But you know what? Doesn't matter. We'll just use the curve here.
So I saw that Dave recently got the game.
Yes. Might be a bit wobbly, but that's okay. I'm fine with that.
So how do you like your physics?
They're good with the current settings I've got them set to.
Excellent. So wait, where are you?
At the sawmill, sorting out the new thing I'm doing down here, which is probably equally as horrific as the long bridges.
Good, because
Ah,
I want to see how you've done the curve into. Yeah,
oh,
oof, that's a sharp curve. Then again, it always is.
the one at the back of the sawmill.
Uh,
Yeah, you got no chance with that one. But that one is actually pretty soft. Like the porter can pull a train around it fully loaded
yeah, but
at
try
some
getting the
speed.
Eureka around it.
That's a porter run only. What I'm doing now, you could probably bring the Eureka on. So get this done. Get that up a bit further. We shall take it from here.
Oh, there you are. Meow.
There.
Ow.
Yeah, don't try building with that mode on. It just doesn't work.
I like this. I like this a lot.
I mean, here, I can press a different button, right? Go into external view,
Yeah.
look up, and then press W.
Fly away. Oh, I like this. I can actually see where the fuck everything is.
Yeah.
I'm like Superman.
Mm,
Oh my god, that's a long bridge.
yes.
This is literally just this game's equivalent of prop flying.
Game lost the attachment point. Right. We'll go all the way back
Wow, this
to.
map is actually fucking huge when you
Yeah.
look at it.
Yeah, it is.
Hey,
But
I can
I
see the
could.
oil field.
I would prefer a slightly larger map, especially if we're going to be
Yes.
doing passenger runs.
Yes. Big map. And not just like 32 by 32 kilometers. I want a fucking full on state of California to 1-to-1 scale.
Odd. That'd kill any computer. Oh, for Pete's
Or hell,
sake.
do a 1-to-1 scale of building the transcontinental line. You just have to build
Why?
along all of the United States.
Why does it always have to do this? This bit specifically. Demolish all the rails I've just spent all that time putting in. Stupid turnouts.
You know, it's kind of funny when I come to the coal mine, you can clearly see where the devs wanted you to go.
Yeah, that's the way I went. And then I did something stupid and came over the mountain instead. And that's what spawned that giant bridge.
Actually,
Um,
now that I'm here, I can actually probably get a better bird's eye view of how to build that line down to the bloody iron smeltery or whatever it is.
smeltery?
Oh, what's it
Oh, you had to
called?
get down there, yeah.
Uh,
I mean, if you want to work on that. I just have got to bring across that universal ground height thing from the freight depot up to there first. But yeah, groundworks, grab constant grade from there up to here.
Jesus
Right,
Christ,
that's
where the
too
hell do
much.
you come out from? Have I missed it? I think I missed it. Yeah, I missed it. Yeah. Okay, so you come along here, go through there. Okay, so that's the. No, that's not. Is it? Doesn't look like the entryway to the valley. And again, I could be wrong. Did they update the map?
How do you mean?
The map feels different.
Oh,
Oh no, no, I'm just blind, I think. Yeah, I'm blind. Okay, so you come out here? Yeah, you come out this way. There's the track to the sawmill. You come through here, and
little bump's
then
gonna be alright.
you just go straight down, but you can't because that'd all be at a 1% grade. Unless, of course, you like really stick close and you make your way down to here. But then there'd be no way to get out. You'd have to shunt everything back
From
from the smelter. Unless, of
ah,
course, you build around here at a 1% grade near the waterfall. You just build around that sort of like curve and then follow along the river. And then you make your way sort of just along there casually. And then you kind of just continuously build upwards again. Unless, of course, you follow along the opposite side of the river, in which case you're going to have to build a shit ton of bridges. That's not right. There
that
has to be.
may be the case. Oosh.
Well, I think I did see the devs using the like follow the river to get there, but then you get blocked by that over there, so you'd have to make. Oh, okay. Yep, I see the path. I see the path now. Very straight path. Then you'd go along here. So you'd have to build a bridge and another 1% grade coming up here, and then go off into there, and then very narrowly turn round this way, go through past here, another sharp turn, and then you'd go into here. Hmm,
Doable.
doable. Hang on. Maybe if I share what I'm talking about, give me a moment. Go live. So what I mean
It's not gonna work the way I
is,
wanted it to, but that's alright.
so what
Okay.
I mean is, right, when you build,
Hang on, I can't see your thing yet. I've got to do a bunch of stuff to get out.
yeah.
I'm gonna move this. Oh, that's a noise. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, well,
Are you on Twitch, are you?
yes, I am.
Shout out to Mr. Model Railways number two, whilst I'm here, because I'm actually recording as well. So
Do you have a Twitch?
no, I don't, unfortunately.
Ah,
I'm not a big streamer, and I've got more train driving to do in the next 2 days.
nice.
So I'm going to be very busy. I don't really have the time to do streaming. That's the problem.
Yeah. That's the thing. Streaming does
So,
take a little bit of time, not much.
so what I mean is, with the track, if you're coming from the sawmill, you go through that valley, and then you build a 1% grade following along here, along the side of the mountain. And
Yep.
then you make your way down here. And now,
Well,
and then of course you build your way into the shunning yard, right?
yep. So if you want to see how long a 1% grade to get half that distance down looks like, go look at the one between the sawmill and the lumber camp that I've just finished working on. And yes, trains are cool. That is 1%. and it took that long to get down from the lumber camp.
Where is it?
Keep going that way. Ignore my vision mountain so I can see over the trees.
So this
That
is
is
all.
1% all
That's
the way
all
back.
1%. Jesus.
Yes.
See, me, I would have just put like down a grade that would have just gone to 1%, and then I wouldn't have bothered about the bridges.
I wanted to do the bridges so I could put more and more stuff there. The grade works, but it actually takes up a lot
See, I
of space.
see I have a problem because I know how complex maintenance for bridges, especially railway ones, are, and
So do I, but
every
so
time
do
I
I. But
see
this
them,
is a
I get a
game we
little.
get over.
Yeah, you get to like cheat a bit. Yeah.
At least it's not a wooden bridge. Could you imagine how many
Oh,
things you'd have to replace on that every 10 months?
have I told you? Oh, I was. Oh, I need to tell you this, right? There's this. There was a bridge in Victoria, I think, that is notorious for being incredibly unstable.
The
So
one you're talking about. Um.
there was an old wooden one. It was an old like 1880s bridge, and it was falling apart during the 60s and 70s.
Oh my
And the
god, I got to tell you something too. Go on.
yes, uh, but the guys there thought, oh, if we just put some ballast down to prevent the thing from falling apart, it'll be fine, right?
Mm,
And no, it wasn't fine. It got to a point where the rails had bent completely out, and every time a train passed on it, the thing would literally sway from side to side because the track was that unstable.
yeah. So when I went to Parks to the Elvis Festival with my friend John,
Yes.
we were driving through Victoria, and we passed a wooden bridge,
Oh.
and we were driving on the side of it. And it was really cool to see. And then the road turned and went through it. They'd cut through the old bridge and just made the road go through it.
Huh.
And it was really cool because you could see quite closely how they actually made the bridge.
Huh.
So I reckon I could build a Y here that would link into those two lines there. Now let's see. Can I get away with groundwork? Constant. Need a constant grade for this
God, I
one.
feel like I'm experiencing zero G whilst cutting down
If
these trees.
if you want to cut down all the trees through that valley, that'd be great.
I am.
Um, hooray!
Because
Demolish
I
rails. No,
still can't
rails.
believe they had to remove the feature after we'd spent nearly, like, what, $20,000 of in game money just
Oh,
clearing the trees
clearing
again.
trees, yeah. That's alright.
I get the feeling the devs were watching that stream, and if not, just one of them was.
Knowing my luck, that would be right. Eh? Oh, okay, it's being silly. I very much doubt what I'm doing will work, but I'd like it to. It would be nice if it did. Come on. Bring it to about there. G.
Gee,
Logging.
Bill.
I think this will be too tight a corner, but we'll try it.
Oh, by the way, you know the CL locomotives?
Once
The
I keep
old.
coming past here lately.
Yeah, apparently one of them, I think it was CLF21, she's been having, well, an awful lot of the CLs have been having a lot of oiling issues. One of them, well, one of the, I think it was Genesis Wyoming, they decided to take one of the
Unrail.
CLs up the road near Mount Barker, right?
Oh, yep.
And unfortunately, as it was banking up the hill, the oil of the engine just spilled everywhere all over the track. It just had enough.
No.
It just went everywhere. Like the engine just had a complete failure and just went. And then all the oil from the engine just spilled all over the tracks.
Ow. Money.
Yes, money.
Both on the oil that's lost and the fact that they'll have to clean all that up.
Oh, this is like several months ago. Not as bad
Yeah, but
as the incident that happened a few months ago.
I mean, heck, we had a derailment the other week in Western Australia, and then all the floods came and wiped out all the track between basically Port Augusta and Woomera, and then
Uh,
Woomera and Pimba, the next bit that goes around the corner.
yeah. There was another incident that happened a couple of months ago where I think it was the fourth carriage behind the engine, the bogie had exploded, and the driver didn't even know until he was like several kilometers out from Bridgewater.
Yeah, that does happen. Because I
And
mean,
some train spotter noticed that the whole bogie had exploded and rang them up.
hello from Australia. Oh wait, I don't have a tracking thing, so you can't see me wave, but I'm waving. For no reason you can't see it. I don't know why I
Although,
do that.
actually, how many people have you got on your stream at the moment?
Apparently two.
Again, I will show my channel subscribe to Mr. Model Railways too. I do hold fast content, as well as a bunch of model railway stuff.
I was going to
As
say, if you're doing model railways, what are you doing playing off? No, it's all good.
Shh.
Now, ignore what I'm about to bring through where you are. I'll put some bridges in later. Um, this is just a height gauge. Mm,
I feel like one of those loggers that's like attached to a flying fox, and I'm just going along chopping the trees down.
nice.
It's like, oh, how
This
are we
won't
gonna
be
get?
where the line is.
Ah, yes. You just build where you want the line to go, and I'll chop the shit down.
Well, no, just chop all the shit. I'm just bringing it through so I can have a height gauge at the other side. This is flat to the freight depot, by the way.
Ah.
The freight depot is at this exact rail height.
Yay, environmentalism.
In actual fact, you can take this, you know where the waterfall is?
Yeah.
If you take this gradient all the way around the side, it ends up being the exact same over there as here.
Huh.
So you can have a flat run all the way around to the backside of the waterfall.
Hmm. Interesting.
Yeah. And let me just put in a cross up here so we can. There we go. Now the water can't escape.
You will not escape me, water. I don't need to escape.
Wow, that went all wobbly even though I was going big straight long sections. Oh well. I don't care, it's just for the for marking the height. We can sort out the road bed and the
Uh,
track later. Okay. So
but
next
no,
step.
I met one of the drivers for the bigger engines when I was at the museum. I was talking to him about, all the locos and shit.
Oh yep.
And I asked him, oh, what's your opinion of the CLs? He says they're shit.
Well, they're old.
Well, no kidding.
Cut them a little slack. They're quite old, you know.
And I said,
But
I actually
there
asked,
are
are we
problems.
ever going to get a CL at the Railway Museum? And they said no.
You watch next week. One girl's like, "Hey, do you want to seal? It's blown all its oil, but
Yeah, it's got no oil in it, but you can have it.
for free."
It's for free.
You do realize the museum would probably take it.
Well, yeah, no shit,
They're
because
not. They're not going to say no just because one person doesn't like them.
yeah.
I wouldn't say no either. Heck, there was a couple of grain trains around one of them had one of the GMs in it, the green ones.
Huh.
I was like, what the heck is that doing in between those two? Actually, I'll see if I can find the picture and get you the number.
Actually, I have a model of a CL.
Nice. I want to get some EL models. That'll be fun. When I build a ride-on train, I'm going to make it a I think because it's a nice, easy frame.
Hmm.
I would have sent it to Sean for him to see. No, that's not.
What, you mean Elvis Presley?
Weren't going to say that, but yeah, alright then.
Well, he needs more money. He's got a business to do.
He makes more than enough money doing air conditioning.
Yeah, but more money is always good.
Yeah, but people being able to track him online's not. Where the
What, you
heck's
don't
the
think
button gone?
people track us online when we put our necks out there on the net?
Hey, I track people online. I'm good at that.
It's like, oh, I don't
You've
want people tracking my friend.
you've seen what I've done, right?
Yeah, I know. You fucking tracked down like several people, including How to Basics house.
Yep. I've tracked down Adam Savage's workshop. That was a fun one. Um, oh, there's the button. They've changed the name of it on Facebook. Let's see if I can get the train number for you.
Meow. I feel like a fucking race car. Like one of those speeders. Fucking.
Never send it to him. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'll find the picture later. Now I want to make some popcorn.
Popcorn?
Of course, I had to see a bowl of popcorn. That's the problem when you've got a big popcorn machine. You're like, I want to make popcorn.
Well, everyone does.
Oh, I could set up a camera in front of the popcorn machine and just make popcorn on stream.
Yes, the
Do
popcorn stream.
you think people would like that? I don't, but maybe.
Yes.
Grand work constant.
No, because it'll remind them of Scrat from bloody Ice Age, where he keeps bloody turning his acorns into popcorn by accident. By
That's
the
going to
way,
come
they're
out from
making a
here.
Chicken Run sequel.
Chicken Run. The escape from more pies. Wait, no.
Yes.
The search for more money, if anyone knows that reference.
Also, could you just turn off God mode for a second? For me?
Sure. Give me a sec. It's going to take a sec to get to wherever you are. Oh,
Thank you.
unit disabled. Might be able to keep doing what I was doing? Maybe.
The Fitness Grand Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic.
User delete it. No. Boop.
There is no way a bee should be able to fly.
Isn't that actually a scientific thing where bees shouldn't be able to fly?
Yes, actually. We learnt this in biology. It's weird.
It's been a long time since I've done anything in biology. Works. Let's see now. Let's try and hook that rail up and see if it curves properly. Probably won't, knowing my luck. But heck, I'm just having fun now. Just don't do what I did in the last map. Just have a big straight line going all the way down to the smelter.
I'll try not to.
I mean, also try not to use groundwork all the way. I know bridges take a lot of maintenance, but we don't have to worry about that. But it's
Yeah, but
also
I like. It's only there for a marker. If you want to change it to a bridge, you can change it to a bridge. I'm keeping fucking groundwork because it's easier to use.
yeah, but then you get that bit where it's all floating in midair. I
Yeah,
don't
we'll
want that.
fix it. We will change it. We will remove that section and place in a bridge section.
Thanks. Um, you see, that is too high a groundwork. Way too high.
It'll flatten out. I'll find a way.
Life finds a way. Another reference I don't expect many people to get. Um,
Yeah. It's like watching
it's getting like a really
Madagascar.
old movie.
It's like watching
I,
the original Madagascar movie, and then you just
that's an
see.
old movie.
Uh, well, did you know that Shrek came out nearly 11, or no, 12 years ago now? Yeah, I know.
Yes, I did know this information. Not that I wanted to know this information, but yes, I did. Yeah, constant grade.
I would have been like, what, 8 years old when the movie came out?
Oh god, I feel so old.
Though I
Also
still
shows you
find.
how old the song All Star is.
Yeah. Although, prove me wrong that the 2000s wasn't founded on Smash Mouth.
No,
No?
no, I won't prove you wrong. Um, sure someone else will, but I won't because I can't be. Oh, I'm busy doing rails, even though that just curved the wrong way, so I'm gonna have to redo that entire corner. We'll see. Come on, please line up. How bad was that little accidental wobble we got? Really bad is the answer to that question. No, rails.
You wouldn't make it impossible to make a grade of 1% all the way down to your industrial areas, would you? Devs? Devs? Devs?
They're not going to help you. Um, I mean, they might, but no. I mean, there is a way to do it, but it's more complicated to get there.
I will take the complicated option.
So you know how I said you had to make a route all the way around the other side, like behind the thing at that
Yeah.
same height. You do
Mm-hmm.
that, and then you go up towards the iron mine, and then you start coming back out the mountains, come down the valley.
Hmm.
It's a horrible route, but it could be done. Gee, let's try
Uh-oh,
and
hang
not
on,
get a.
give me a moment.
Oh, mm-hmm. Red alert.
Oh, someone turned on the air conditioner without letting me know.
Is that a problem?
Yes, because I have a fan in my room and it goes the opposite direction to the draft that's produced by the air conditioning unit. And that creates
Okay.
a backflow into the air conditioning unit, which causes it to malfunction.
What's wrong with your air conditioner? That shouldn't cause that much of a malfunction. I mean, if the fan and the air conditioner can't handle that, I think your filters need cleaning. Um,
Probably it's been there for fucking yonks.
yeah. As first put, well, heck, my air conditioner wasn't working well at all. I went and blew out the filters,
Hmm.
and now it's blooming freezing in here. No complaint. That's just an observation. Um,
I'm not complaining, it's just an observation.
I reckon this will actually work the way I want it to. It's Actually, looking at the map, it's not actually that bad track planning. I would consider doing this on a model layout for bypassing a workplace like this. It's a bit curved in. I would actually curve it out a bit if I could, but I can't, so it has to stay that way. Game real quick. Wait, reload. Continue. Grab rails, and we'll just lay some rails through here. Oh, great hiccups.
No, not hiccups.
Yeah, I think I need to eat.
Oh, I've already
Oh,
eaten.
I shall stream for another about half an hour or so.
Sure.
It's too bad you don't stream, Russ. I'd send people to you. And
Well, I am recording, as I said. If there's the people that are watching, go subscribe to Mr. Model Railways 2 or 1.
what about my channel?
Yeah, and go subscribe to Trek Fox YouTubing or whatever it is.
Wrong name. No, I got to rebuild my channel, restart it from the ground up. Still have it, just got to rename it and do some other bits. I think it's Trip Fox Games at the moment, but yeah, that's when we were developing a game back then. That was fun. Never got anywhere with it, but yeah. Oops, lost my stone. There it is.
No, he lost his stone. He's stoned.
Well, I would be not stoned because I don't. Anyway, um,
Am
has my camera lost my face? There it is. Okay, yeah, it is acting a bit silly. Try that. Better. That's a bit better. Get back to it eventually. Oh, I wasn't talking about your game either. This was back when me and my friend Sean were trying to make a game.
And what was that game?
I don't remember anymore. It's been so long.
Squid Game?
Hmm?
Squid Game?
Don't mention that again here.
Damn,
Whatever it is, I don't want to know.
how? Okay, yeah,
I haven't seen it. I don't want to know about it.
I see what you mean with the whole 1% grade thing, is that it's
It's
probably not.
not possible.
No, it is actually not possible.
Well, not from there. There is, as I said, there's a way to do it, but it's a pain.
Alright, Daddy, give me super speed. I'm gonna go check things. I need to
In actual
observe the
fact,
map.
just for saying that, I'm going to slow you down now.
No! No!
Don't use that
No!
word in my place. Do you want to fly or just walk?
Both.
I can only give you one or the other.
Alright, speed. Because I need to observe the land from a bird's eye view.
Speed or fly?
Both.
Have a good night. 10:30 p.m. Oh, that puts you. I can't give you both. Remember,
Alright, flying then.
10:30 p.m. Somewhere on that somewhere in the
Oh
middle,
my
I'd
god.
say.
I love this feature so much. It's so ridiculous.
What feature?
The speed.
Yeah, that's half speed, by the way. I could actually give you even more than that,
Give me the full
like
speed. I
this.
want to see what it looks like.
I mean, I can also give you that in flying mode too. Watch.
Oh my god, yes. Now I feel as though I'm playing Gmod all over again.
I'm gonna slow you down a bit so you can actually work.
Yeah.
It's crazy, isn't it? So if you take
Hmm.
that flat round that corner, you can take it to the iron mine that way.
Ah.
I reckon. So,
Huh.
do you see that
Maybe. Maybe
hill
if
over there?
this
So see
one.
that? Yeah, not that one. So if you bring the curve around underneath you now, take it over there to that little platform in the middle, the little plateau over there.
Yeah, that
See that
one.
little rock face cliff in front of you? If you took the trains over to there, you could probably bring it 1% down off of the end of that little thing there, all the way down to the smelter, I reckon. Actually, here, I'll show you. Give me a sec. This is going to be weird. Hopefully this works. We'll find out. Just have to work out where's what there. There's another reason why I was doing it with bridges too. Um, Ignore how bumpy this is going to be. This is just a marker to show you what I'm on about. Stand by, this might cause lag or kick. Could you turn around and just look up the other side there, please? Turn around. Yeah, over there. See that bridge that I've put in over there?
Oh, I
I
see.
reckon if you came off of that, you might just be able to 1% grade it down the backside of that hill there, all the way
Oh,
down to the smelter. That bridge can be
yeah.
deleted. I just put it there as a marker. Just
Right.
come down along that valley.
That's not a bad idea.
Because we can get up to that
Hmm.
plateau without changing gradients.
Hmm. I'm gonna think about that one.
Or just come straight across there where you are now. Actually, that would work. And then work your way down along that
Hmm.
hill. Back to my game. Not groundwork. It's rail. Stop pressing escape. Escape doesn't work. I'm so used to other games, including
The
Minecraft.
only
Right?
way to escape is to ape.
Does that sound like a reference to a really old game of some sort?
How do you get bridges to curve again?
Press Alt to unlock the curve mode. You have to lay a piece first.
Uh,
Okay, so now I've got a sawmill bypass set up.
oh,
Sorry, that might have caused a bit of lag what I was just doing. Um, Might also be able to fit a train under. Apparently, the bridge sections you can drive underneath the whole parts of the steel bridge
hmm.
now.
Right.
missed stone. I missed one. There it is. Boop.
Damn.
I'll have to fix it after. Just going to keep going with this for now. Yeah, I think this one's a 2% grade. The one going to the from the freight depot to the logging camp.
Hmm.
No, it can't be that steep. I wouldn't have made it. I was trying to avoid getting anywhere near 2. But I mean, what? Where's the other one? Oh, there. Can't get to it for some reason, so just do that. This is going to cause a little bit of lag when I let go of this rail that I'm putting down. Standby lag.
Whoop.
No, did it fix itself?
Yes.
Hey, this doesn't work the way I want it to. Oh, unless demolish rails. This one needs to be the other side. Rails that way. I mean, yeah, that's how I want it, but I'll have to link up to the freight depot that side, but that's okay. I know what I'm doing.
Do you though?
Yes. Oh yeah, you got to boot like the foundations to get the bridges over the high stuff.
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah. Try to keep the bridges and all that to the same height as that coming in line. You already know that.
Yep.
Actually, I could have just made a crossover up here too. Duh. One right here would have worked. Crossover and then get onto there. Let's get rid of that. Right. Let's go try taking this train this way and see if it works. Why am I walking back there? Wait, I can do this from in-game. F1. Switch that one. That one's correct. Those are correct. Zoop. Ta-da! F. V. Right, all the way out. Of course, I accidentally clicked out. I know we can still get there. Good. Or not. Just like I have not tested any of this track.
Oh.
Some of it is a bit too tight, but that's okay. Actually, that hill seems to be slightly lower than the other side.
Yeah,
Huh.
it
Not
is.
by, not by much, but still. Oh well. That's still a good idea, though.
I know. I know. Look.
Oh, look at that.
Huh. Interesting.
Well, that's actually a good thing. Uh, what?
Hmm. Hmm.
All bar
Hmm.
any invisible trees, this should work.
Then again, most of the shit's just markers anyway.
Yeah, all that's just markers. Though I would kind of like to take a train down that and see what happens.
This looks like an abandoned bridge that's just collapsed over time.
If it wasn't in the way, I'd say leave it there as just that. Set dressing. Stuff I
Yes.
want in this game is some stuff to do set dressing. I know it
Hmm.
seems silly and it's such an early game, being able to plant trees where I want them, being able to put signs. Signs are coming, apparently. So that's good.
Alright. Oh, okay.
But things like that, stuff you can use as set dressing, like crates, and put crates on a platform somewhere. An actual platform would be nice that I can put down.
I've
That's
got
something
an
that I'd like.
idea. I've got an
Mm.
idea. So we've got the bridge across here, right? But the problem is that if you want to take the train around from here, where you've got the marker, we're gonna have to like have a switch or whatever
Well,
going
you
that
could.
way. Or what I'm thinking is that we take this bridge, take it along this cliff face, go across here, have a point going off to that way, and then have another point coming off there, and then
Yeah, so
going off
basically
this
have a
way.
Y up on that hill.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Have I got myself set up right up here? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, cool. I've made it all the way back to the starting area.
Congratulations, you won. Congratulations, you won.
I didn't even back up to do it. You should see what I did at the sawmill. My goodness, it works. It's like a bypass. You can just drive past the sawmill. Brakes
Either
on,
way, I'm
regulator off.
just gonna mark at like a constant grade, which this is. I'm gonna come around here just to see what the terrain's like. Okay, that's good. Alright.
It's too far.
Snow like butter, like a criminal undercover.
Wait, were you actually able? No, you weren't able to attach to that line, were you?
No.
No. Close enough. That tank's still pretty full. Anyway, we'll top up. Any hoops? That's the other bit I need to test. Okay. Yep, and we're at a steam.
And we're out of steam. By the way, did you see the shit show that was Viv
Language.
firing the voice actors?
Who fired voice actors?
Viv, the lady who made Hazbin Hotel.
Mm.
She
Uh,
got rid of the OG voice actors.
okay. Don't know about any of that. So
No, she got rid of them, unfortunately, for some no unknown reason.
the question is for what?
Well, apparently they replaced them with more A celebrities or whatever.
I bet you this has got something to do with the has been hotel TV contract thing. She probably had very little choice. The network probably said, "Do it, or you don't get your show." Probably, I'm just making a presumption here based on
No,
information
some of
not
that is
available.
actually true. There's been a rumor going around that might actually be the case.
I mean, it makes sense because networks will be like, "Why don't you get John Travolta to do this?" You know, you know
Mm.
what? We won't let you do it unless you get him to do it. That sort of thing. That does happen a bit.
Well, it was a multitude of reasons. Apparently, the studio has a company union,
Yep.
and they weren't something about them not joining the union or whatever it was. And
Then
then,
that's pretty much basically the company network said, "Nah, if you want your show done, you do it our way."
pretty much,
Oh, there you go.
and I use the
All right, so
term loosely here because it's less a union and more a corporate guild.
yeah, what I don't really care about the things about those ends, but yeah. Why have I lost camera visual again? There we go. You're gonna look at my face, probably. There we go.
I mean, hey, if they were being accurate, they would call them well, by the name of what they actually are, but they don't. Just proving Friendly Geordie's correct even more.
Mm. Anyway, let's not get into too political things on the stream, please.
Yeah,
Uh,
fair enough.
as much as there's two people here, um,
Someone will get offended and then we'll get fucking Twitch bots on us and shit.
it's not just that. It's you never know. Someone from Twitch might come in.
Yeah. Simps.
Or someone from this game's dev might come in. We
Oh,
out of all the people that are streaming today,
look at that trestle bridge. Look at that.
that is looking good.
And that's not even the best that I can do. That's just me being lazy.
You. I need to do something real quick, which is Chrome.
Let's be
Get back
real.
to the
How
game
long
before
would
that
it take for
stops.
this bridge to just deteriorate and catch fire?
I mean, there are some wooden bridges that are still out there that are just fine. I mean, could do with some repair, but not that bad. Let me just pop over to my browser. Go.
But no, I mean, it's kind of a bit of a nasty backstab by Viv, as well as the people that are in charge of the bloody thing.
I mean, it might not have been Viv at all, so like no choice in the matter. Out of all the people streaming today, there is one person streaming this game,
Huh.
and that is me.
Well,
There are potentially 1,800 people. Well, there's 1,800 people following Railroads Online on Twitch. So there's a chance I could have some of those people come through, which is
excellent.
pretty cool.
Yes. Man, imagine trying to have to build one of these things in real life.
I was
The
planning to.
amount of lumber that you would need to build it.
Well, yeah, it'd take a lot, actually. Um, Almost back at the lumber camp now. Ah, I started streaming it just after 12, apparently, because it's now 3 o'clock.
Jesus Christ, it's 3 o'clock already?
Yes.
Huh.
Are you bringing that bridge down at 1% or?
Yes.
Okay,
The
cool.
top part is coming down by 1%, but it needs an awful lot of
Cribbing.
support, I'll put it that way.
Yeah.
So
I mean,
yes,
there.
don't be fooled, this is actually going downward.
Yeah. That's the only good thing about the Iron Bridge. It has longer legs. But then again, that won't look as nice.
Yes.
I like a mix of bridges and different groundworks and stuff like that. Just roll back into the lumber camp. Nice.
Or you gotta go 88 miles an hour.
Probably do it, but I'd have to use that wonky track next to you.
That's probably what they should have done in the movie. Just use sheer momentum to get the train to go 88 miles an hour.
No, they tried that idea. They talked about that idea. Finding a hill steep enough, they'd have to like wait until it was iced up, but then that would be too long. Um, me put the brakes on because we're slowly rolling. Let me hop out for a second. Let's do something. Here, I want to try something. Good, good, good. All right. I will be right back.
Yep.
You'll put that screen up and I will mute some things. Boop. And I'll be right back, everyone. I have returned.
Oh no, it's MacArthur. He's back again.
Okay. I will probably stream for another 20 minutes and
Yep,
then
that's
call it.
fine.
He's going to work. 1, 2. There we go. Hmm. It works. Okay. It's like I'd love this little platform piece to be a thing I can put down. A set dressing. One day, maybe.
Give us the ability to have like teleporting buffers.
But okay. Not like in trains.
No, no, no. You go through one set of buffers and then you come out the other, another set.
Yeah, like in trains, you could set up a buffer as a portal.
Huh. Just
Trains with a Z.
don't talk to anyone about the buffers.
Okay.
Jesus, this is a massive bridge. Look at it. It's
Hang on,
huge.
I'm coming. Yeah, yeah, that's a big bridge. That's a bridge right there.
This doesn't actually look too bad either.
You get that one loaded, and I'll get ready to move forward.
So what are you doing later today?
I have no idea. Probably not much. Probably go do some things that I have to do outside, and then once I'm finished that, come back. I might stream again. We'll see.
I remember I gotta go to bed early tonight, so I won't be able to stay up.
Yeah. How is train driving lately?
Eh, I honestly don't understand how people can take the time out of their day to come on a day that's just boiling hot. Like, why are you
Some
here?
people are like that.
Why?
Oh, it's only 400 degrees. It will be fine. Note, if I'm building a riding train like that, I'm putting an air conditioner on it. Just for
Just
me.
make just make sure that it works before you use it.
What? The air
The air
conditioner?
conditioner.
Well, yeah, it'll work. Because having my friend as an air conditioning specialist is kind of handy. Put a VTTX valve in there. Run the compressor off the main generator. You can always do hybrid um air conditioning.
Hmm.
So both diesel electric.
Hmm.
Right, push off. Let's go. It's not a boat, but we should use nautical terms for a small bit. Hup.
You know the guy that invented the telephone wanted people to answer calls with a sharp ahoy there?
Fair enough. Oh, I'm getting tired already. I still got stuff to do.
That's the one thing. I think that's the one killer about this game. It makes you feel tired when you play it.
Oh, it's so much work. Oh, we're not leaving the dud bridge there?
No, I just needed to get rid of some of it just to get through.
Ah, of course. Ah, right. Well, yes. Onto the other bit of untested track. Power. That was close. Like, quite close. Create 20. Continue. Stop pressing escape. Right. Hooray! Well, that works. We've successfully made another log delivery going a different time. So, yeah. I think I'll take the train out this way and we'll see if that works. Oh, that's why I'm in the not in game capture. That's why. Bloop. There we go. That helps. Okay. Point over.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Oh.
Fucking trying to navigate in God mode building these bridges.
Oh, night tangent. Oh, that curve at the bottom of the sawmill successfully works both directions.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Very good thing. Park this train up and we'll go for a bit of a walk and see what Half a Brain's up to.
This is really fucking impressive, I've got to admit.
Still don't think it's going to make it down there looking at it.
You never know. I think it might actually make it. Think it
Spiral.
might.
Helix it down. That'll work. Make a helix. Let me just do a quick check over here. No one else is currently playing this game, so sorry about that. Did I tell you, Half a Brain?
Mm.
I was looking at my stream things, and
Mm.
apparently I have a invitation to have a sponsored stream.
Oh. Who
Do you want
by?
to know who wants to sponsor me?
Who?
Raid Shadow Legend.
Oh no.
I think everyone gets that one, but anyway, yeah. But that was
Raid
funny.
Shadow Legends.
I think I can possibly make $540 or something.
I'd fucking take it.
No, I'm not a sellout yet. I mean
Yet.
that means
Yet,
I
he
have to get.
says.
Hang on, to get that money, I have to get an amount of people actually playing the game.
Mm.
I don't think I could do that to people. But anyway, I thought it was funny.
With all the fucking Raid Shadow Legends ads out there, I'm surprised they don't get a higher player base.
They've got a pretty high player base.
It's probably why they're able to afford so many bloody ads.
Apparently, they have 380 million users.
That's not bad.
That's not bad. I mean, heck, I'd like that many people to do something that, well, play a game that I make. Um, Actually, I prefer more than that because there's more than that many people on Earth, but still.
Oh, lag.
Sorry. Yeah, I just lagged at my end as well.
That was me.
No, my end lagged. Um, any luck getting it all the way down?
Well,
I mean, most locomotives will do a 1.5 grade perfectly fine, so we can go a little steeper if need be.
well,
Oh yeah, I have a not PD, Excel spreadsheet I'll have to send to you. It's got all the stats about the trains and cargo loading and that.
put it this way, right? The second part of the bridge, this part here,
Mm-hmm.
this is going to be too high. The second layer down is just the right height.
So we have to get down to that layer quickly.
Yes.
So the top one's going to have to come down steeper than 1%.
Yeah.
Unless you come all the way from, say, I don't know, the iron mine down that valley.
Yeah.
Might have a chance. We'll get to see what he's doing in just a sec. I am just going to do this.
Then again, I'm thinking if I manage to take this bridge straight instead of coming off that plateau, I think yeah, if we go the way of the iron mine and have it come off and then go over there, we might be able to do it.
I mean, that's a lot more messing around, but yeah.
Yeah, well, if it works, it works.
Yeah, just if it works, it works, but that's not what I was going for on this map. But anyway, yeah, it's still. I was trying to avoid the big giant trestle like I had last time. But anyway,
Well, I think if we build it into the side of the mountains and
yeah,
break up the bridge every so often, we should be able to do it.
there's got to be a way down there, like without doing something incredibly crazy. I think maybe, maybe this side might work, but I don't know. Yeah, let's have a look, see if we can find what he's up to.
No, no, the two people that you have are wondering what the fuck I'm doing.
One person. Yeah. I mean, it's possible you could actually just build a helix and helix down, but that would be interesting. Um, I can't fly, but
No, but then again, this is an interesting case study in showing how far you actually need to take the bridge back or the grade.
what I might do is I might look at what other people have done just to see how they've gotten around that problem. What's the steepest grade any like all locomotives can do? I mean, I could just use a geared locomotive that would increase the grade ability.
Yeah, but here's the thing, we need to build a standardized railway for our locos. Because there's not much point in having the locos in the game if you can't use them.
Well, that's what I mean. So, I mean, perhaps this section just has to be super steep and only geared locomotives can use it. And that gives a
Hmm.
use to the geared locomotive, or else I'll just keep just using a porter. Out on the
Well,
bridge.
unless of course I keep coming in on certain days and I keep trying to figure out where I can and can't go.
Wait a minute. Scanning.
So the bridge that you're on now is too high. It's the second lot down.
Yeah, I know.
However, the second lot down here doesn't start at a 1% grade.
I mean,
Um,
hang on. Here you go. Look, there's another option, right?
mhm,
So, near where you first came across that valley over there,
yeah.
what if, where that originated from at the incoming valley? What
Mm.
if we started going down and kind of curved around following that hill line around? So we would already be low by the time we curve here and go down this way. It's kind of hard for
Hmm.
me to show. Can you? Oh, you can't
No,
see
no,
my
no. I
screen.
see what you mean. I see what you mean. Like take the bridge
Yeah, but I mean
around.
from around the corner. Start around the corner from where that started.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then just keep going and around, and then
Well, but I mean even further back.
yeah, 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 yeah,
So
yeah,
by the time you reach this point where you are, you'd already be lower than the hill line.
yeah.
Um, yeah, I can't get back there. Oh, yes, can. I can do
So
this.
you're talking about coming round this way.
Yeah, basically where you are there, and then just start bringing it down at 1.5 grade if we have to,
Hmm.
and then kind of just curve following the hill down. I mean, it can't be sharp curves; they have to be soft, but still.
Hmm.
Let's see if I can get across this other bridge this time. I missed it last time; couldn't walk over it.
Because if
I
you
mean,
come
that
to
looks
the
impressive.
smelter with me along the bridge that I've made,
It's going to take. I can't go along the bridge, but I don't have the ability to fly at the moment. I don't want to use it. Yes. Just have to check something really important real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, so Raid Shadow Legends must actually be popular. There's 895 people watching people play it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And there are so many people streaming it. What's a bit all of these people have got that sponsorship thing that I can
Probably.
yeah. Hmm. I can see your screen, so I might be able to have a look at that.
So essentially, going from where it starts there,
Yep.
that's all the 1% grade on the second, or the bottom half of the bridge, first bottom half of it, and then going along here, that's all 1% down, and then goes there.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at what other people do because other people have got to have solved this problem before we do.
Yeah.
Um, I mean, my solution worked, but it was just steep.
Disgusting.
No, it
It was
worked perfectly
disgusting.
fine. It was not. Thank you very much. It's perfectly fine. It worked. It was a nice soft curve down, but it was 2.5% grade.
Hmm.
And that works. It's not like a porter can't do it, but once they finish adding all the physics stuff in, a porter won't be able to do it.
Hmm.
The porter will be nerf. Um,
Yes.
and actually, if we want to start going down, we can actually start a little further. Oh, no, we can't. We need to start there to get this curve right. Because I'd still want the line to curve out from here towards there. Um, I mean, what's a 1% grade look like around here? So from up here, G.
I'm back in a second. I just need a loo.
Oh, good. It's not going to work.
Bugger. I'm back again.
Welcome back. Please ignore what I'm doing. I'm just checking something. Even going this way is going to be bloody too tight. Like, height-wise. Curve we can deal with, and we can. Um,
Have you seen the chimney at the smelter?
yes. Yes, I have.
I like that. That's funny. Oh yeah, just don't bother adding the grate. No one will notice.
So, at a 1% drop, ignoring the curve here and there, what do we get? Now this is disgusting what I'm doing, but I wanted to check something.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was about to do. I was about to do exactly that.
Yeah. Do you know what I'm up to trying to test here?
What?
Seeing when it reaches your bridge, if it reaches. It's going to have to be just put up there for now.
Well, do you want me to delete some of my bridge?
No, not yet. Might need it. Don't know if that attached or not. I think it did.
Because, hang on, where's my fucking
Unlike you, I
tools?
can't walk around your bridge the way you do.
Demolish, 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 demolish,
No, don't get
demolish.
rid of your bridge yet.
No, 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 no.
I'll need
I'm
it.
just only getting rid of the top part because the second half
So
is at the correct height,
you see where I've put that? That's 1% grade down.
right? Oh,
Where
that,
does
yeah,
that
that
line up?
fucking works. That actually works.
Okay, we'd replace this with like bridge and trestle and
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
steel
yeah,
and
yeah.
some of this, but
But
so
no,
that works.
that works because as soon as you take that down 1%, you'll get there. You will actually get there by taking that
And
down a 1% grade.
remember that part of your bridge is flat, not percent graded either.
No. Yeah, well, yeah,
So
it is, yeah.
yeah, all right. So we can do that. That'll work. I may add a little steep link in between the two at some point, but we'll see. I can't get through this now, so I've walked the long way home. You know what? Let's do this. Find.
And then, of course, what we could also do is take this grade around and then take it back up onto the plateau.
So, so which way?
Oh, wrap it round the plateau and just take it up
Well, I
one
mean,
way, and then have it go downwards to this smelting area.
I would probably split off up here and actually bridge across, and then have a little gap in the bridge so you can drive under it.
Fair enough. Yeah,
Where this
that
where
works
this
too.
is, that way we can keep that flat height. Don't delete everything on that side if it's the same height, because I
Uh,
want that height referenced over here. Um, yeah, this works, and we can make it look much better than just this. This is
uh,
horrible. I'm sorry.
no,
Unless
no,
you want to
no.
fill
It's
this
fine.
entirely in
It
with
is
dirt, so it's a nice flat
fine.
slope. But yeah. Um, actually, we can bring that in a bit tighter too. We can bring it in
Makes
like
a
up
nice
along here.
racetrack, though.
Yeah.
Meow. Oh, I should have flown off the track.
Oh no.
We crash.
No, Graham, it's not escape. Stop that. Hmm.
I might actually have to take this bridge up a bit.
What, this one there?
The iron one. Cutting across
Yeah.
the plateau because you're going to need clearance for the engines that are going on the
Well,
downgrade.
yeah. I mean, this slope that we've got here could actually be a 1.5% instead of a one. Doesn't have to be a 1%. I know 1%'s better, but
Uh,
most locomotives should handle 1.5 with a basic load. But then again, um, is this one over here that you put towards the north? Is that going down at 1%?
that one.
Yeah, the one way over here.
Yes.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, not right now, but flat bit up here is going to have a 0% grade thing come along it
Right. Hmm.
around, and then I'll make a bridge across and loop around the back that way.
Rightio.
I mean, there should be a way to. Hang on. I wonder if everyone else is doing what I think they're doing. Coming around. You know where I had my bridge over here?
No, where are you?
Oh, sorry. By the smelter and this near this odd valley down here.
Coming along. Yeah, came at the smelter.
Okay, so look to the port from where you are. Yep. No, you had that right the first time. Otherwise, yep. So that's where I had my bridge before, right?
Hmm.
There are parts here. If we were to come and start going down, we could go all the way down this way, loop around, and come back down the other side of that little hill, like where you've got your big bridge now, from this
Right.
way,
Yeah.
without going all the way. But anyway, I'll work on that later.
No, yeah.
I mean, what has to go to and from here? We have to get rails and metal beams, steel
Yes.
beams from here. And this only needs cordwood and iron ore, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So we have to bring iron ore in and cordwood. Hmm. Rather interesting. It's going to be an interesting challenge to get to work.
Hmm.
As I said, the way I had it before worked, like the one coming down from the um, brain wake up. The freight depot worked.
Huh.
The other way that went up to the other road was just ridiculous. That was way too steep.
Hmm.
A geared locomotive could do it though, just
Hmm.
even at its nearly 4.9% grade.
Hmm.
Wouldn't say it'd be able to pull a load up there, but yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to finish streaming here. Streamed a bit longer than I was going to anyway.
Yep.
Uh,
Right.
I want everyone to have a good one. I will
No.
catch you all next time. Give me
Like and
a moment.
subscribe on the video if you want to see more.
Oh no, I'm too far in the screen. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.